Good morning, friends. Welcome to the YouTube channel Advocate Amit Kumar Gupta. In my series on the income tax cases, the case which I am going to discuss today is Bhupender K. Pathak versus Income Tax Officer. This case has been decided in 97 ITR Tribunal at page number 28. This is short notes case. The matter is decided by Pune ITAT and the matter has been decided on 28th June 2022. Friends, the whole crux of this case is roaming around section 292BB. Section 292BB was introduced for those cases in which the assessee takes a plea that the notice has not been served to him, it has not been served on time, it is not served in proper manner. So in some cases it was seen that the assessee was taking lame excuses about the service of the notice. Section 292BB was introduced, which says that if the assessee participates in the assessment proceedings, then he cannot take the excuse that the notice is not served to me, the notice is served me late and it is served in improper manner. But this section will not be applicable when during the assessment proceedings the assessee raises the point about the service of the notice. The second thing is that Section 292BB gives shields to the department in case of service of the notice. But if the notice has not been issued, then the department will not get the shield under Section 292BB. In this particular case, the assessment of assessee was reopened under Section 148. But the notice under Section 143 subsection 2 was issued before issuing the notice under Section 148. When notice under Section 148 was issued, the whole assessment was completed without issuing the notice under Section 143 subsection 2 after 148. The assessing officer made the additions and the assessee was contesting this case on the plea that the notice under Section 143 subsection 2 has not been issued, so the whole assessment proceedings are null and void. The department was taking the plea that Section 292BB applies, and since the assessee has participated into the assessment proceedings, so the assessee cannot take the plea of the non-service of the non-issue of the notice to the assessee. But when this matter came to the ITAT categorically said that Section 292BB applies only in a case where the question of service of the notice is there. But if the notice has not been issued, which was mandatory for taking the proceedings under Section 148, then you cannot take the excuse of Section 292BB. In this particular case, the facts was like that the notice under Section 143 subsection 2 was issued before filing the return under Section 148. Assessee filed the return under Section 148, then without issuing the notice under Section 143 subsection 2, after issuing the notice under Section 148, the whole assessment proceedings were completed. It is a mandatory condition to make the assessment after filing the return of income that notice under Section 143 subsection 2 must be issued. The logic is this: until and unless the assessee will file his or her income tax return, then the department cannot come to the conclusion that the assessee has understated his income or overstated his losses. So, in order to determine the correct income of the assessee, the foremost condition is that the notice under Section 143 subsection 2 must be issued to the assessee. If the notice under Section 143 subsection 2 has not been issued after filing the return, whether it is under Section 139 or whether it is under Section 148, the whole assessment proceedings will get null and void. So friends, whenever we are making the grounds of our appeal, then we have to see the file very categorically whether notice under Section 143 subsection 2 has been issued after filing the return of the income. There are some cases where the notice under Section 143 subsection 2 has been issued. There is no doubt. But see the timing of the issue of the notice. If it is not after filing the return of the income, then you can win the case only on this ground itself. Friends, this case is very important. The whole judgment is worth reading. It shows the importance of the notice under Section 143 subsection 2. The notice under section 143 subsection 2 applies to the return of income under section 139 also, and it also applies to the return under section 148 also. Friends, at the end of this video, I am once again repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Bhupender K. Pathak versus Income Tax Officer, and this case has been reported in 28th June 2022. Thank you, friends.